Hey, on March 30th, a man, and more specifically an Uber driver, posted a video of a police officer yelling and potentially bullying the Uber driver through his driver's side window. The police officer was pulling over to park, but he didn't use his blinker, so the Uber driver just gave him a honk to let him know. If you guys want to see the video, I'll put the link in the description. So the video has brought up a lot of topics regarding police brutality or cops abusing their powers, and it's been a lot of rising arguments going on about it, so I thought I would talk about it this week. Before we start, let me just inform you that I have nothing against cops. Let's continue. Now, as I said before, the video brings up a lot of topics regarding cops abusing their powers, and I'm not going to be like the rest of the media and just say that all cops are bad, but I'm not necessarily a fan of cops who use their powers against society instead of for society. Police brutality has been a rapidly growing problem for a long time now, from something as small as a police officer yelling at a driver to something as drastic as death. Society has grown to be afraid of the people that are supposed to protect us. And while 90% of the people actually do serve and protect, those other 10% of officers do give law enforcement a bad name. Let me just go over this one more time. People are afraid of the people that we should not be afraid of. Take the officer, for example. He was possibly honked at to be informed that he was pulling over without a blinker. No harm done. Instead, he used his badge to show superiority over what he may think would be a lower person. Obviously, this isn't as drastic as every other police brutality video you see floating around the internet, but this is still police brutality, even if it isn't physical. What makes this situation even worse is that this guy's defenseless and the officer knows that. The Uber driver does not come from America, English may not be his primary language, and the officer is taking advantage of that by throwing harsh comments based on his speaking. I'm just gonna give you an honest opinion. It infuriates me how one human being would want to make another human being feel that low just to feel superior or better than somebody else. From what it seems, the driver only got away with a ticket, so it's good that he wasn't detained or anything of the sort. I want to end the video by saying this. Do not have my views affect your views. I don't have anything against police officers. They're here to protect. And while a small amount of officers may make it seem differently, law enforcement is in place to serve, protect, and maintain order. Be thankful for the officers who put their lives on the line to make sure that yours are safer. Don't let the villains damage the name of the heroes. So that is it for this week. As always, if you liked this video and would like to continue seeing more videos, don't forget to subscribe, show some love to that like button, and drop a comment. If there's any topic or trend or anything that you want me to talk about, leave it in the comments. Every voice matters. I have all my social media outlets in the description below, so don't forget to drop on by. With that being said, I will see you guys next week.